Your daily mass readings and gospel commentary coming right up.
It is John who said, I cut off. He has risen from the dead. The Lord be with you. I'm reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. King Herod had heard about Jesus, since by now his name was well known. Some were saying John the Baptist has risen from the dead. That's why miraculous powers are at work in him. Others said he's Elijah. Others again he's a prophet like the prophets we used to have. But when Herod heard this, he said, it is John who said, I cut off. He has risen from the dead. Now it was this same Herod who had sent to have John arrested and had him chained up in prison because of Herodias, his brother Philip's wife, whom he had married. But John had told Herod, it is against the law for you to have your brother's wife. As for Herodias, she was furious with him and wanted to kill him, but she was not able to because Herod was afraid, knowing him to be a good and a holy man, and gave him his protection. When he had heard him speak, he was greatly perplexed, and yet liked to listen to him. An opportunity came on Herod's birthday, when he gave a banquet for the nobles of his court, for some officers, and for the leading figures in Galilee. When the daughter of the same Herodias came in and danced, she delighted the whole Herod and his guests. So the king said to the girl, ask me anything you like, and I'll give it you. And they swore her an oath, I'll give you anything you ask, even half my kingdom. She went out and said to her mother, what shall I ask for? She replied, the head of John the Baptist. The girl hurried straight back to the king and made a request. I want you to give me John the Baptist's head, here and now on a dish. The king was deeply distressed by thinking of the oaths he had sworn, and of his guests. He was reluctant to break his word to her. So the king at once sent one of the bodyguard with orders to bring John's head. The man went off and beheaded him in the prison. Then he brought the head on a dish and gave it to the girl, and the girl gave it to her mother. When John's disciples heard about this, they came and took his body and laid it in the tomb. The Gospel of the Lord. Righteous, strong-willed Holy John the Baptist spoke of forthright, but had to pay with his life. The world would be poorer and less civil, but for people like John. His ideals and convictions take such a strong hold that nothing else is worthier. In the same world, we sadly see the spineless, self-possessed Herod succumbing to his own pride. Herods are plenty in our times too. Persons who cannot withstand the overpowering influence of evil. Persons who let themselves be enslaved in the grip of the evil one. Herod gives us a picture of a man who is striving to be good, yet his continuous cohabitation with the vice engulfed in his egg weakens his spirit and diminishes his ability to be good. He enters into the books of history, all for the wrong reasons. True leaders are meant to portray moral attitude. In our church, may we raise the bars towards Christ's values.
For more amazingly short and yet rich mass preparation resources, like and subscribe to this channel, Omukristu Omukatoliki Channel.